Hello and welcome to another parts review. This is the Ninjago Gamers Market, set number 71708, and only 218 pieces, but it doesn't necessarily seem like it. I'll have to apologize, I haven't been feeling well, so if my voice sounds off or whatever, it is, I'm sorry. So let's get into it. Originally, I wasn't going to do this set as a parts review just because I've seen other people do reviews of it. But as I was putting it together, I kind of came to the attention that, oh my gosh, this is a really good set. It's better than I even initially thought it was. So I decided I really wanted to do a parts review. So I didn't put the stickers on, I took everything apart and set it all up like this. And it's kind of not perfect because there was more than I thought there was. But let's get right into the parts. So let's start with the black, which is probably the most boring, but not 100%. You got your standard little arm bar pieces. You got some plates here. You got some minifigure bases. You have this panel kind of tile there. A couple other little things that aren't too rare. These are nice to get, just kind of the weird slopes, you know, that kind of have the upturning on the end. A couple other black slopes, these weird corner slopes there. Obviously different kinds of clips and bars, one of these under slopes, which is nice to get those because those are a little bit rare. You got some different rare Technic type pins. These are kind of rare and good. You can use them for trees and all different kinds of things. I think they use it to like hold equipment and stuff in there, but it's just a versatile piece. It's better for trees than brown. But here's a newer piece that's kind of rare, and you get two of these in here, but it's like the won't focus bracket, or you know, it's, you got, come on, studs on this side, no studs on this side, studs on this side, or no studs on that side. So it's a bunch of two different brackets that you can do a bunch of different ways. There are some transparent colors in here even. You got the super neon yellowish color. You got two of the little mini bar type things. You even get some of the coral color in here. You get two of these road type sign clips, which is pretty nice to get. Those are a little bit rare. You get quite a few modified white bricks here. You also get four of these, which are newer and rarer. Use them for shields, getting specific angles, whatever your imagination can really bring forth. But you get four of those, which is pretty nice. Obviously, you got some clips here, just some other stuff. You got a set of these doors, more modified bricks there. So it's a pretty good selection, actually. And then when you get into the red, you get two of these, which I thought was pretty cool, because these angled kind of slopes are a little bit more rare. You get two of those in there. You get some cylinders. You get four of these gun or megaphone or whatever, and they use them pretty in an interesting way. You also get some slopes. These are the 1x4 slopes, which are pretty cool. They're a bit rare. Then you have some gray, some slopes, some modified bricks, the ones with like the kind of grill look on them, you know, other common type parts. And that's just the parts for like the stuff that really gets built in there. Then we'll go over onto the weapons, and I'll actually move this over a little bit. And actually, I'll start with the stickers here. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall over. The stickers, like I said, I decided not to put them on, but they're pretty cool. You just got, you know, it's a gamer's market, so you kind of have just different symbols like, oh, weapon shop, or get some spiffy hats, and just kind of like a techno look. And then, you know, a digitized type item market. Then you get this, which I really like, and that's the plus, the extra stickers. That's a cool little sticker there too. And this is just different, whatever you want, however you want, wherever you want, which is pretty cool. I like them all. They're just different. I mean, some of these are kind of, I don't know what you'd use them for, but you could use them for different things. I love the little alien space invader guys. There's only one thing. There's like no pieces to put them on in this set, which is kind of frustrating. I guess you can put them on whatever big pieces or bricks or over multiple pieces, but that all kind of stinks. But like, this is the only two 1x2 tiles I think are in here. There's one 1x4 tile, and there's none of the circle parts for these in here, so that's kind of a little disappointing, but it's a nice sticker sheet to hold on to. Get a couple of them. You might do some special knocks and stuff with them, which is pretty cool. Then some new, bigger parts. I believe this is new. But you can kind of see there's a weird texture on it, and it's on both sides, and they alternate, like one's indented and one's not. But it's just a Technic pin, spins pretty well. I think they've done blade parts, but I don't know if they've ever done it in this color. Kind of like you could say this is the Ghost Spectral or like weird lightsaber. Not too much fancy there, just a bigger part. This is a new part. It is one of the dark turquoise or teal-like tiles. I believe that's, oh geez, 8x8, 6x6. I don't remember. But yeah, so you get one of these, kind of neat. I believe it gets covered with a sticker, unfortunately, but that's cool. But let's get on to the minifigures, and I don't even know where to start. So we'll just start at the bottom. Look at all these swords you get. When I was putting this together, I was like, oh, I figure, you know, there's going to be some weapons in here. But like, what is this? This is almost 20 swords, give or take here, right? And you have tons of different colors. I think, what was it, 3, 4, 5 different, 6 different colors of the standard little katana blade. You even got, you know, this different katana blade. Well, it's not really a katana, more like a falchion or whatever. But probably you also get 2 of these mining picks. I mean, there's so much in here. This is the awesomest sword I have ever seen. It is really cool. It's like a digitized saw sword type thing. Here's the full handle. Actually, I just noticed something. I have to try it out. Yep, there's a clip on it. I did not know that. That's actually kind of cool, interesting. You can make like a little gate out of that or something. You also get 2 of these. One's an extra. This is the minifigure mustache add-on. Edition type thing like that. You get 2 of these, which are nice to get. You know, different creativity spark. You get your pack of the weird weapons. 2 of each, which is pretty cool. So not only are you getting all these weapons, you also get all those weapons. And then you'll get some more. You get 4 ninja star things. You also get this minifigure pack here. I don't know if they've done this color, but it's very tan. I know I've seen it in like a brown, dark brown, medium flesh or something. Also, you get these controllers, which are pretty awesome. Just want to show them off here. That's the back, and then this is the front. And you get 2 of them in here. I wish you got all 3. Really should have gotten all 3 in here. But, you know, they are clipped to a bar. You got 2 different holes on each side, so you can do a lot of different things with them. But I think I mentioned it before, my one gripe is that you can't put it like that, really, so it holds it. I mean, they could have just rounded that just a little bit more, and it would have worked. You get 2 of these shoulder, back, tons of things on this going on. You get 2 in black, 1 in white. So you got shoulders, and it even has like a little circular detail you can kind of see on there. But again, this sets up so that you can put a bar in the back, just like so. Hard to see. And then you can put 2 blades crisscrossing down there, each ways, and they do fit in there. That's really good, actually. I was surprised at how well that was. But let's take a look at some of the hair pieces. There's a lot of them in here. So here, this is like the Naya hair piece, which I think is an awesome hair piece. And you get 1 of those in there. You get, I think, coal, but the, hard to see, the black type, you know, disheveled hair. You get 1 of these white, which is awesome. It's just a rare type thing. And of course you get 1 ninja helmet, I think, in here. You get the blue-white one, more of a sci-fi type look. And you get 1 of the bad guy helmets with the visors. And, you know, it's the, not full bottom helmet, but you can put a visor on it, which is pretty cool. Then you also get the magician hat, which I'm sure is like a +6 item or something like that. You also get like the little seafarer hat, which is like the one they put in, a Harry Potter set, and which I probably won't be able to pick up. I can. You get 1 of these, you know, like sensei woo hats pretty much in gold, which is pretty nice. You get a knight helmet, which is pretty cool. Lots of different uses if you want. You can put a bow up there if you want. You get a cowboy or adventurer hat in here. You know, I can't believe I'm still going over just the headpieces. And one of my favorite, obviously, because of the color, you get a pink ninja little headgear thing. I think it's older mold. You got one clip on the back there. And this is new. One of the how you would say it, the inside hat and hood combos, which is pretty cool. This one's kind of like darker colors. It reminds me of the hat from Pokemon, actually, which is kind of interesting. And this is a new piece. This is basically the modern blues type space helmet, probably a +6 or so. And you'll note that no crack there. And it probably won't get a crack because they made them better. But if you like cracks, you should probably get the old one. Oh, there's more. Jeez. So then you get this hair, which is, I don't think I've ever seen it before. Kind of like your top knot ninja type hair. Which is pretty cool to get another hair piece. This is actually a guy's head, but you do get a hair piece on top. But this weird pink cyber rat creature guy thing. Gosh, there's so much in here. Let's go over the head. So this is your standard ninja head here. He's got a sci-fi visor, which is actually very much like a VR headset almost. Then he's got a smirk on there, which is pretty cool. Then we have eyebrows, which I believe is Cole, and angry eyebrows. And then this is the guy that wears the top knot. He's got a pretty cool face. Looks like he's yelling at someone to get out of the way. Still angry. I gotta be a bad guy. This is Naya's head. You can see there, it's pretty simple. Nothing too fancy there. This is the cyber bad guy head. I don't know. You could probably use both as a front. That might be like a cyber mask and then creepy monster mask. Oh goodness, so many. And this is Zane. He's got the most ridiculous smile. And this is the Kill Bill type character. The nice red paint across the eyes. Both face pretty angry. One more angrier than the other. Then you have this weird guy. I think they call him Scott. I don't know. He's like a digital hidden side monster. He's got a kind of funny face there. And that's the heads. Torsos you get a lot. This is a torso that I'm pretty sure they've made something like it, or at least similar. This is going to be Naya's, but it still looks pretty cool. Here's your ninja torso. Nothing fancy compared to some of the other ones in this wave. Lumberjack torso. Pretty cool. Not too rare. Then we got more of the more interesting ones. This is the ghost type guy. He's got a nice like coat, and you can kind of see how it glistens on it, which is pretty cool. Nice symbols on it. I really like that one. Then this is the cyber demon, whatever he is, 404. That's a cute reference. Pretty cool coloring, dark, little evil looking. Here's the top torso of the Kill Bill type outfit. It's not quite exact, but it's pretty cool. It's something different. It's nice to get different things. You can make different characters. Then this is the one evil ninja guy, just kind of a nice sensei type top, you could say. And of course, my favorite, the pink ninja top. Kind of got a cool little angry face guy on there. Pretty cool. And this is the bad pink guy, which is pretty digitized, and I don't know, it looks pretty cool in my mind. I don't know, what is that, all 8s? Huh. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's just a belt. On to the legs. Gosh, so much in this set. This will be my longest video so far. This is the Blue Ninja's legs. Nothing too fancy, but still pretty cool to get prints on legs. And obviously this yellow legs. Kind of wish they had more side printing. That's actually part of the printing. Oh wow, look at that belt printing. That's kind of crazy. And then obviously the pink ninja. It's got belt printing, not on the side. There's so many printed legs in here. I mean, I just gotta have a pile. I gotta do more at a time here. This is both, I believe, the bad guy legs. That look really cool. I like the like steel type look. but nothing on the back or sides. I believe this is, yeah, he's got some fancy knee pads there. Then you just get 3 of these black. Nothing fancy there. Try not to knock down my camera. Maybe I will. Then you get 2 of these kind of life meters, the bad guy life meters, which are pretty cool. Just a bar on each side. And you get the good guy one. Similar, but for good guys, bar. You get a dragon hilt, which is pretty cool to get. You get a pile of lightsaber parts, which are great for any sort of weapons. You can even make cool guns. You get 3 of these orange ones, and I believe this is a new part too, or at least in this color, but it's kind of like that ghost type chain. I think that's pretty cool to get. Just 2 open hold studs, all kinds of goods. This is probably my favorite piece in the set, just because it's trans pink, it's new. They haven't made that at all yet. It's got axle hole on both sides, but pretty cool. And then you get some lightsaber blades. And these are the new frosted. So I really want to try to get this in there. It's kind of hard to see. I wish I had, well, actually, as an example, I can do this. So here, that's trans dark pink though, but you can kind of see how it's frosted, you know. And if I could do another comparison, I don't have it. Oh, I do. Again, a different color, but I can do this comparison too. So this is that opalescence color, right? And I'm zooming it in real good here. And this is the new like lightsaber color. You can see how basically this is kind of like sparkled in a lot in there. No sparkles in this. And then the yellow one, which is also kind of, it's less noticeable, but you can see that. And then just a trans pink type comparison. I know these don't come in the set, but just have it right here showing it off. This here, that is the pile of all the minifigure stuff, and it's not the weapons. You get all of this for weapons, and then you get all these parts. And how much does this cost? $30. And it's going to get reduced at some point, and it'll probably be on clearance in some place at some point. This is a great deal, I think, for anyone who likes Lego, who enjoys minifigures and pieces and unique stuff. Is really cool, really worth it, and I can see a lot of people stocking up on these, but this video has gone insanely long, so I'm going to wrap it up right now and say that if you have any interest in Lego minifigures, pick this up. If the theme just isn't yours at all, the parts are great. I mean, I didn't even mention these, but it has 2 little, the trank gun and the underwater trank gun, we can say, but there's just so much in there that can be used. The controller can be used in a house and a modular, tons of swords that you can find a use for, but just so much in this set is so good. I can't stop talking about it. But that's all I have. Thanks for watching. If you made it this long, you're incredible and I appreciate it. But again, thank you for watching.